Good morning, fellow travelers. Welcome to Drea's Travels. Today we're on day 2 of our December cruise on the Carnival Sunrise. So day 2 is Half Moon Cay. It is very warm and toasty out here and bright. You can see the sun reflection in my sunglasses. So we're still traveling to Half Moon Cay. We'll get there at 9:15, and right now it's about like 8:30-ish. So we're just excited and early. I already started getting my swimsuit on, and we'll just be lounging out on the beach and soaking in that sun. So I've never been to Half Moon Cay, so please continue to check out these adventures. Bye. At Half Moon Cay, they have water shuttle passes until 12. So if you get off the ship after 12, you do not need a pass. But if you want to get off the ship at an earlier time, you have to select one of these at the check-in area. That's the area for the passes. And there's a bit of a line to claim your pass. Oh, it was a line. Hello, fellow travelers. So before we get off the ship, we're gonna go and get some breakfast on the Lido deck. Before I head up there, I'm gonna go to the Java to get me a nice latte with my Cheers package. So it's the first drink of the day now. See ya. Pastries are complimentary, but the drinks are extra charge. Holiday flavors. Coffee mugs. Alright, fellow travelers, I now have my pumpkin spice latte. I gotta say, even though I have Cheers package, the ship prices are much more affordable than Starbucks. This was $3.95. At Starbucks, it's almost $5. They also have the peppermint mocha, so they have those holiday flavors if you're craving them. Now I'm gonna get my pass to get off the ship.
Hey guys, so I missed drink number 1. This is my drink number 2. It's the same thing, another rum runner. I'm getting 2 of these so that I can put them in my Carnival thermos water bottle thing. And so when we go to Half Moon Cay, I can have at least 2 drinks because the Cheers package doesn't work on the island. It only works when you're on the ship. So here we go, second rum runner, and it's delicious.
Alright, fellow travelers, we woke up this morning, got dressed, got our breakfast. So now we're going to be heading off the ship in the water taxis. We had the zone that I picked up earlier. But it's already past that time, so now we're just getting off the ship at any time we want. So it kind of doesn't matter if you're going to get off at 11 o'clock or later. They kind of called all like 40 zones already. But since the ship is pretty busy, the breakfast area was definitely busy. So if you want to get breakfast without the wait, wake up early and get the brunch in the dining room, so that way you're served and not having to wait through those long lines in the buffet area. So now we're gonna get off the ship and check out Half Moon Cay. Bye. So we went to 0 and then we had to go back to 1 because they said the boats were gone. So now we're gonna go to the mid-0 to get to the water shuttle.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
Mind your head, mind your head.
Alright, we're leaving the Carnival Sunrise to Half Moon Cay. Hey fellow travelers, we're now headed to Half gonna maybe check out the buffet, maybe not. It seems super busy still. So now we're walking to the beach.
Andrea's Travels reporting live from Half Moon Cay. She is not realizing that I started filming something and taking all the drinks. I'm the one that was smart and brought a drink, and look who's drinking it. She's the one that's always drinking my juice. So I feel like I planned very well. She's going with the flow. She's eating my ice. You want to say anything, Andrea's Travels?
Having a good time at Half Moon Cay. It's very busy though.
It's extremely busy, and that's why I was like, I want to go to the very end of the chairs. You see, our chairs are over here. The majority of the chairs are way over there, and it's just extremely crowded, and I do not do crowds very well. So as you can see, we have space where we're hanging out. We have lots of space to just like hang out and do anything. Yeah, if we kept going, there is like nobody over there in the chairs. But I wanted to, but I mean, it was fine where we are. We're by like the pirate ship and the cabanas and everything. But yeah, we're having a great time out here. It is great weather. We got really lucky with that because it's December. I had no idea how it would be in the Bahamas. We've never been over here before. But beautiful, Half Moon Cay, or Key. I think it's a pronunciation thing.
To rent the water toys, you need your sign-in sell card. They do not accept cash because it is Carnival's private island, but the life jackets are included, so those do not cost extra. Here you can rent the kayak, the Hobie cat, and the floating mat. Here's the different costs for the different rentals. The water bike is $35 for the hour. They have locker rentals if you don't want to keep your stuff out. Well, hobby camera. I don't know what that is. You ride in the little boat. The Cabana rentals are $3.59, and you can buy that ahead of time under a short excursion, or buy the bigger ones for $5.99. Here you can find some drinks that you can get for Half Moon Cay. You use your sign-in sell card and not cash, but there are restrooms in here closer to the front of the little boats. Special drinks at Half Moon Cay. Half Moon Cay provides these little tube things and floats, and they're $20 each to rent them for the day here. And then if you wanted to rent out some of these toys, sign up early because there are wait times. So by the time you're ready to use it, then your time will be up. So right now I just checked with the little bike. That was about $35 an hour. And that one's almost an hour wait because someone else just rented it. The look of one of the private cabanas, that's $3.59 for the day at Half Moon Cay. Let's take a closer look inside. So when renting a cabana, try to get a number that's in the single digits, because the closer it is to the dock, the easier it is to get to it. Because as you see, 14 is not even in use right now, and it's just nice to be a bit closer with all the people around and easy access to the buffet area. Here's a view of those larger cabanas that were $5.99, so $600. And a little bit further down the way, you can see the smaller cabanas that can fit about 4 people, and they were about $3.59 and include your chairs, a float in there for your guests, and some food and air conditioning. So if you want to get that in your shore excursion booking, or you can book it when you get here. It looks like they weren't sold out, so it just always varies on your destination and vacation.
As far as we wanted to go, but you can still walk quite a ways, and you see the horses. Well, you can't really see them in the video, but there's horses going in the water and stuff over there. I think that's where the excursion is. But now we're gonna walk back and try to get on the ship and maybe eat at the Italian restaurant for free for lunchtime. So we'll just see if it's still available. Into the unknown, into the unknown, into the unknown. This is the way you would go for the Stingray Adventures, but I think they drive you out there if you have an excursion, because it's quite a walk, and they have signs like pointing, this is the way, and we keep hearing a rooster. So there's definitely just wild animals here. This is a perfect place to take a picture when people aren't walking behind you. But you see the ship in the background. But now there's a whole bunch of people around, so maybe not all the time.
Alright, we just had quite an adventure at Half Moon Cay, so now we're waiting in line to get back on the water shuttle. And there's no tickets needed, you just kind of wait and then get back on the ship. Alright, so I'll check back in once I get on there. Maybe I'll check out the hot tub.
I'm hungry.
And get something to eat. Jazz and I didn't get a chance to eat at the barbecue place because they closed at 1:30, which is hard when you get off the ship at like noon. So that means you had to eat right away, but breakfast was late because it was busy. So it's just like wake up early, eat breakfast, get off the ship, have fun, then go to the buffet, and then eat and get back on. So there's one little tip thing to your adventures at Half Moon Cay. So continue to check out the videos. I'll see you later at Dre's Travels. A little shoe rinse while you wait to get back on the ship. Shine those shoes, baby. Getting back on the water shuttle now. I went through security. Velito. Yep. Bye. So here you can see the different times they have, like the breakfast tacos or breakfast burritos at a certain time, and then lunch is served at a certain time as well. The Blue Iguana 10, it closes at 6. Nope, it closes at 3:30.
Yes, the bowl. How many bowls?
I finally got my burrito, probably my first and last one because the place closes so early. So let's go on it. Hey fellow travelers, so we made it back on the ship safely and I'm in the hot tub just warming up. We sailed away from Half Moon Cay and now we're just going to chill out, maybe wait up for dinner and see maybe the Love and Marriage show or the 80s dance party. We're just going to go with the flow for the rest of the cruise. So come on and chill with me. Please continue to comment below what's been your favorite event so far in Drea's Travels. Peace.